Welcome back to the Black Widow podcast, where we dive into life's big questions, complex relationships, and everything in between. I'm your host, Teresa Perkins, and today we're tackling one of the most debated questions when it comes to friendships. Can a man and woman just be friends? It's a question that sparked endless discussions, arguments, and even some awkward moments. The age old debate is there always some hidden romantic tension between the sexes, or is it possible for a man and a woman to share a purely platonic bond without any complicated feelings getting in the way? On one side, you have those who believe that sexual attraction always plays a part, that no matter how deep the friendship, there's always the possibility of something more. Then there's the counter argument that true friendship transcends gender and that people are capable of forming meaningful, non romantic connections regardless of their sex. So, what's the truth? Is it possible for a man and a woman to just be friends, or are we all secretly holding out for something more? Today, we'll be exploring the different perspectives and sharing some personal stories that might make you rethink your own friendships. Stick around to the end because it's going to get interesting, as well as there is a score music written by my guest, who just so happens to be my best friend, Smirk's Cynical Dialogue about our friendship. So, yeah, the Black Widow podcast on YouTube.
No. Black Widow Podcast, real take.
You're stupid.
And 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Teresa, the host of the Black Widow podcast. With me today is a special guest, at least for y'all, or at least for me, really, because it was hard to get him here. But listen, the topic today is: can a man and a woman just be friends without any relations? My guest here is.
My name is Dwight, but y'all know me by Smirk. Well, a lot of y'all would know me by Smirk.
I call him Smudge.
Yeah, of course, that's what she called me.
And who is Smudge?
Are you asking me that question? I ain't nobody, but just somebody that's been in her life for damn near 40 years, I would assume.
Damn near 40 years. A long ass time. So, we get asked this question quite a bit, or at the very least, we get a lot of suspect looks when we show up places, which we've been doing for 40 years. And it's always the same thing, like, man, get out of here with that. So, yeah, the topic is: can a man and woman just be friends? Opener is: men and women can be friends, I guess, but usually one of them is lying to themselves or the other person. We're going to try and debunk some of this, hopefully, with this podcast episode, and also give y'all some history, our history, which I'm very proud of, honestly, which is probably the meat of the matter here. So, let's start there. He said his name is Smirk. I think he said his name was Dwight. His other name is Alan. He got like 5 different names. I call him
That's
Smudge.
too much information. That's too much
I call him
information.
Smudge. He knows it. So, first question.
Not that anybody cared.
How did we meet?
It was high school, Willow Ridge High School, Fort Bend County.
Shout out.
Missouri City, around this motherfucker.
Shout out.
I mean,
It's okay.
my bad.
It's okay. We grown people.
I don't know where I was coming from, but I do know where I was going. We was going to that was the day we was taking our senior panoramic picture.
Mm-hmm.
And I was coming down the back stairs at Willow Ridge, and Teresa was standing on the landing. It looked like she was having a hard time. Maybe she was, maybe she
Yeah,
wasn't.
don't make me look like I was struggling.
But
I'm never struggling.
If I offered assistance, it had to have a look of a struggle, because I would have ran right by
That
her.
probably had nothing to do with it.
But anyway, she was standing there with the crutches and looked like she was trying to debate, do I go down these stairs or not? So I just asked her, did she need some help? And I grabbed her and I ran her down the stairs and set her down and ran out to the panoramic picture.
And left.
Yes.
So how'd you end up here 40 years later?
See, that's a blur. I remember those stairs, and I remember some things that we're probably gonna touch on later. But in between that, I have the slightest.
So that's his story. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. First of all, I was not a damsel in distress, and
Wow.
So I had decided that I was going out that night, that Thursday night. The pictures had to be on Friday because it was always Thursday that I was sneaking out the house. And yeah, my sister of all people, bless her heart, decided to, to dry snitch on me. So dry snitch on me. And anyways, long story short, I get back to the house, the window's locked. I take it upon myself that I'm gonna let myself in with my leg. Nearly sliced the whole thing off. Ended up in the emergency room all night, but that was not gonna stop me from going to school the next morning because we were taking that pictures. So I could have used the elevator, but I was like, yeah. So when he came, I was standing at the top of the steps trying to figure out how I was gonna take down the steps.
Like I said.
That was really what was happening.
Like I
was
said.
trying to figure that part out. But, I mean, who turns down the ride from, handsome guy? Who am I to turn down
At the time.
a ride? At the time?
Yeah.
Oh, you still handsome. Still handsome.
I'm an old man now.
Yeah, we both old. A whole lot older than we were then.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, that was the beginning and the end of your life, so you say. Worst day of your life?
I plead the fifth.
No?
No.
You're not gonna tell that truth?
I'm not gonna even say that.
He always reminds me that was the worst day of his life. I don't think so.
You didn't hear that from me.
We went through some other things that we were trying to remember some of the in between, but I do know that not too long after that, if not right after that, I remember us or you. I don't know if did you have a class on that hall we got somewhat caught on? Because he had a girlfriend. I was not it. I had a boyfriend. He wasn't it. But did
yeah. There were others involved, but I can't remember if I was.
Did you have a class on the hall though?
I think I'm not sure.
Some kind of way
sure.
he still felt sorry for me. Let me put it that way. So he ended up carrying my books, I think, to one of my classes, and we got kind of sort of outed, but we weren't in anyway. Like it was just.
It wasn't even.
It wasn't even the thing.
Yeah.
I don't even really. We didn't even know each other like that. It was the thing.
But that's been the theme of the whole ever since the beginning. It's like
that's what I
getting
said.
blamed
Most
for shit
everybody
we don't do.
thinks, yeah, the crazy thing.
Yeah.
And y'all still aren't going to be convinced even after this. But we're going to try to debunk some things. And I don't know. Maybe we'll answer the question. For some, you won't be satisfied one way or the other. But anyways,
I'm not in the convincing business, so
he's not. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Take it or not.
But yeah, we got caught. We'll call it caught because that's what they thought they did.
Oh yeah.
We got caught.
It was I'm telling.
Yeah, they did. They told on him, and then they told on me,
telling.
and then it was like, oh man, y'all made such a big deal out of nothing. But yeah, we'll figure it out from there. So it was from that point on. I think it was the defiance of both of us that said, okay, since this is what y'all want to do, we gonna kick it. We gonna kick it our way. I mean, at least in my head, probably.
But like I say, after that point, it's like I don't
remember.
Nah, because I pick up with you and see.
No, you don't remember coming to the house? Mom was sick.
Yes.
Because she
I
wouldn't let nobody else into the house.
But see, those are just spots.
So you pick up when we was on West Ridge, I think it was.
Yeah, I definitely remember coming to the house because Candy, the little dog.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yep. Candy was my first dog. Named her after New Edition Candy Girl. So yeah, everything. Listen, we old. The blurs kick in. But anyways, at some point, me and Michelle had an apartment over off West Ridge, and by now I'm married. Were you married?
Was it corporate?
It was West Ridge when she and I was
That's right. That shit.
But were you married then?
I mean, I got married when I was 19. Was I 19?
Probably. FYI, just so that we're clear, he been married that long. I was married to my first husband. We'll leave names. We're gonna try to leave as many names out of this thing as possible because we don't want no trouble. But I was married to my first husband.
Business, no way.
They know.
I know.
But
I'm
yeah,
just,
the whole thing.
I can't crack jokes to the camera.
Yes, you can.
But I'm not.
Oh my God. Okay. Do you? But anyways, my first marriage went about as cliche as most young women's marriages go. We'll call it that because we fought a lot. And so anyways, I'm going back and forth. Every time we get to fighting, I'm leaving or he's leaving or something like that. And every time he left or I wanted to leave, I had to call the one-man moving truck.
Wow.
Which was you.
Wow.
Until
I mean, how many times am I gonna have to see you spite a woman off the balcony? You know, I'm like, T, we can't be doing this shit.
At a certain point, he stopped moving me. Like, we'll put it that way. At a certain point, he was like, "Look, if you go back this time, it's a wrap."
I mean, a done deal.
And I don't remember actually going back.
Yes, you did. I think you did.
Did I?
Yeah. I
hadn't had enough.
I don't know. No, I have to say I don't know on that one because when I washed my hands of it, I washed my hands of it. When I told you I was through, I was through. So I can't remember if you went back or not. So I can't.
I don't know either. I'm gonna say I didn't just because that sounds good. We gonna go back and forth. It's not necessarily gonna be a timeline, but I'm gonna try to get everything into the timeline. But I want some interesting questions up front too. Have we ever shared the same bed?
Yes.
You better give that some content.
I mean, how much content do you want me to give them?
We were just in the same bed sleeping.
Have
we ever shared the same bed? You answered it correctly. I just wanted you to throw a little something on top of it. Throw some.
Look, we've shared the same couch, the same floor.
That part. You can't give it all up. It's too soon. No, I'm just joking.
Shit, man.
Tell me, I know my version of this, but tell me how our relationship, if at all, has affected or come between or been a problem in your marriage.
I mean, see, the long, elaborate answer is it's impossible because it haven't.
Okay, what's the short one?
It haven't been a problem.
I hate you. Has mine? Has
Yes.
it been a problem?
Yes.
You can answer mine better than you can answer yours,
yes,
huh?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Because
men and women are different. I think men are more territorial.
Of course.
And so, yeah, I did have some, not necessarily with my first husband, I don't remember that being an issue, but definitely with Tim. It was an issue for a while, but we got through it. Did we not? We all ended up okay.
Yeah. For the most part.
Really?
Yeah, for the most part.
I think that after a certain period of time, he realized that you weren't going anywhere.
And I was just about to say, the toleration level, was I tolerated? As much as you can tolerate a person that ain't.
Don't do that.
No, for real.
I think he actually developed some appreciation for you. There was a
well. I can honestly say I know from a certain aspect he did. Beyond anything else that I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna go beyond what I'm saying right here. He did.
What made you think that?
I mean,
tell me something I don't know.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
No.
Nah.
I'm not privy to that.
Nah.
Okay.
Outside of he told me.
Okay. At a certain point, though, let's go backwards some. When I did meet Tim, I guess, what was it that made you realize that you were going to take a step back? Because at that point, we were traveling the world and.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of things, but I knew. See, in my mind, I knew I wasn't the dude, so to speak. I was just there as I want to say a stopgap, a placeholder.
I'm so sorry. I was not looking for that one. That's what we doing.
I'm just boiling it down to its brass tacks, companionship. You was my people, and I wasn't gonna let you be out there by yourself.
Okay, that's better. That sounds a lot better. Stopgap.
I mean, you could plug any word in you want to choose, but you know, if you want to tear my words down and nitpick, I'll be more specific. You know, you was my people, and I wasn't gonna let you be out there by yourself.
Tell them how you hype me up.
To do what?
Think like a man.
Oh man, I fucked
Oh,
up.
let me finish it.
Listen,
let me finish the
this.
10th thing
No.
No,
Oh,
let me
go
finish the
ahead,
10th thing. Let me finish the 10th thing
go
real
ahead.
quick. He told me at a certain point, I'm talking about Smirk told me at a certain point, he was like, listen, I know you were in good hands. So at that point, he felt like comfortable enough to
Yep, I did say that.
to let me go. So, okay, now.
But no, I my goal wasn't to have you think like a man. My goal was to have you be able to see through that veil of bullshit. And if you fell for bullshit, you allowed yourself to fall for it. That was all. It was. I was not. My intent was not to have you think like a man.
Oh, that's what you used to say all the time.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
That's not what I used to say.
What you used to say? Because you definitely didn't say what you just said.
Yeah, but that was not my intent to have you think like a man. Because I hate that. Well, I'm not gonna bring nobody else into this, but I hate that. So no, that was definitely not my intent.
What do you think has sustained us this long? There's got to be something there besides your.
I mean, you know me. I search for one word answers, and the one word that pops into my head is patience.
You got to be patient with me.
No, we both had to have.
Oh my God, I'm grateful for that. Okay.
We both had to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
Because mind you, we've never been in this just you and I.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been you and I and the others. Well, I don't want that to sound so. I don't want it to sound.
It sounds
bad.
awful.
Yeah, but
I sound like a whole community property hoe.
No, I'm talking about my wife.
Okay.
Specifically,
But you said others. Okay,
No,
that is.
see,
It's two. Okay.
That's what
It
I
is hot
tell
out
you
here,
about
and your
reading
answers
things,
are making me sweat.
reading things into what I'm saying.
I'm just here to
No,
help.
I'm specifically talking about my wife and your husband. It always.
I would definitely say patience is for sure.
Yeah, the one word answer is patience.
Patience, understanding, and love. Mutual love, mutual respect, I think. Even though it's hard to get out of you sometimes. This is going to be a good question. You asked me this, something like this recently. Do you know what my favorite thing is? Or what is your favorite thing about me?
Wow.
You told me something recently. I don't know if that was it, but
Man, my favorite thing about you. See, y'all have to understand my mindset when it comes to people. I don't think of people in these fashions.
I'm not people.
The person.
So
I value what I value, and that's just the present. That's just the presence.
What's
but
your
I'm
favorite
trying.
thing?
See,
about me?
I'm filibustering so I can try to figure this shit out. Give me time.
You buying time?
Yeah.
Okay, buy yourself some time. I'm just here to help.
I'm gonna read the preamble of the Constitution in a minute because this is how long it's gonna take.
Oh my God.
I guess out of all the things that stick out is your determination.
That's your favorite thing?
Yeah.
If you had to just give one.
If I had to just give a one, because there is nothing. If it's something that's in front of you, or something that you think that's beyond you, whatever the case may be, you are not gonna let it be in front of you. You are not gonna let it be beyond you.
Why do you think? That's a separate question. I'm gonna answer my own question.
It's a mold. It's the way you're built. It's the way you've been programmed.
I think that
and it goes back into like I said, I don't what you call it think like a man. I don't want to say that because I was not trying to get you to think like a man. So.
I think you and Tim both are a driving force behind that whole thing. Y'all give me way too much credit. I honestly do.
Well, I mean,
but that's my opinion.
You know, people can make assumptions, and up until they're told the truth, they don't know. I know I had
Y'all.
I had a hand or a finger. You know, it's 10.
Just one.
I know I had a couple of fingers in it.
Just
you know,
one.
Yeah, 1.5. You know.
Not many.
Hey,
It
I'm
was,
on the hand. I'm on the
but
hand.
I would say this: it's a double-edged sword, right? I probably have never told you this before, but it's the fact that it's pressure that y'all probably don't realize, because I know that y'all think that I can pull everything off, if that makes sense. By the way, just a caveat here. Smirk and Tim were born on the same day, different years. So they both was born on January 13th. But
I mean, before this over, y'all gonna have my whole name, social security number.
You ain't lying. I'm told, ain't but back to the pressure thing. No, really, like, I appreciate it because it definitely drives me, I guess, still. But it is pressure. Like recently I've been like, man, I want to fuck up. I want to do some stuff nobody really thinks that I'm gonna do or whatever. I just want to screw up and be okay with it.
No, it wasn't so much that. From my point of view is that if you assume control of something, you're gonna see it through to the end, whatever that end may be. That's what I mean by your determination.
The pressure be real.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Well, when I was asking my favorite things, that probably wasn't what I was looking for, because my favorite thing is not that deep. You know what my favorite thing is?
What? Me being a punching bag?
Not at all. I tell you this all the time. You don't know what my favorite thing is?
I can make an assumption, but I'm gonna allow you to say it.
Your lips.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an assumption, but I'm gonna allow you to say
it. I love your lips. Your lips are my favorite thing. Maybe I should have said favorite thing. I don't know. Don't do that. What is your least favorite thing? I almost can answer this one myself. Here we go.
Tell me what's my least favorite thing.
No. Say it out your own mouth.
Oh my God.
What is your least favorite thing?
Now I want to say.
Oh, because I got one.
Now I want to say the preamble just to avoid answering the damn question.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Wait for it.
Oh man.
Least favorite thing.
Oh
How can anybody have a not favorite thing about me though?
There is nothing about it that's my
Don't do that. Don't do that. What's your I know the answer to it. Now you gonna play. Okay.
I plead the fifth. What's my least favorite thing about you?
What is it?
What is it? What's your least favorite thing about you?
Say your favorite word that you like to say.
I will not tell these people that I think you're obnoxious.
Oh, what you just did. You just did. Hell. Now y'all heard it here first. I get that like almost every day. You are so obnoxious.
But see, what's crazy? I knew that 40 years ago.
That part.
It did not take long for me to find that out.
That part.
What
is obnoxious?
It's 2026.
What is obnoxious anyway?
I don't know. I just use words I don't know the definition of.
My least favorite thing about you. I'm sorry.
I mean, Lord, y'all got time. Get your popcorn, y'all, because this is a long list.
It is when he goes from the great guy that I love and been loving forever to an asshole. And when I say asshole, when he want to be an asshole, if anybody's watching this who knows him, y'all know what I'm talking about. I get it too. Just for the record. Just for the record. I don't have to go deep in that.
Please don't. Just know that there are none above or below.
I will tell you something else that's a favorite thing of mine that you may not know, but it's important to me.
What's that?
It is how you always include me in whatever you're doing family wise. Like if it's your son, your mother, your father, your aunties, you know what I'm saying? I'm always invited to the cookout.
Well, sometimes you come through.
Don't do that.
But you're always on the invitee list. Always.
And you gonna shoot. If I don't make it, he'll shoot me a picture and let me know, you know what I'm saying, they had a good time or something like that. So that's important to me because, you know.
Because like I said, it goes back to the statement that I made. It's more, she's more than my friend, she's my people.
That part. That part. That's important to me. I probably never told you
And
that
for those
either.
that don't understand that,
We ain't really trying to convince them of that part.
I can't get you to understand it.
Has there ever been anything that made you angry enough to want to say or to want to walk away? Y'all, this is a friendship, not a relationship. we gotta clear it up.
I can't say that because for me, I'm not a revolving door. You know what I mean by, you know, we volley back and forth with that leaving and coming back shit. If it's something that's gonna a definite no, I have to say no. There've been some things that might you've done a couple of things I might want to push in the pool on, but it haven't been a.
Okay, I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I got an answer to that question later. Tell me something that you heard about me that you just knew was not true.
I had one of my partners, and what's crazy, I don't even refer to him by his name. I call him Bitch Made, but and he would answer to it. But he saw you. Well, he thought he saw you one day.
He was for sure.
Yeah.
He was for sure. He saw me. Go ahead.
And he said that he said, "Man, Teresa gay." I said, "What you talking about?" He said, "Man, I saw Teresa at the club and she gay. She was with a girl." I said, "No." But what's crazy? We were at the club, and he pointed this girl out. And if you would have been there, you would have been like, "Oh, I see why he would think that, because it's like probably it would be her doppelganger to a degree." She didn't look like her, but the facial structure, she was more bottom heavy than T would. In terms of looking at her, glancing, passing by, or just, you know, I can see why he mistaked that lady for her.
But when you said it, did you know without a shadow of doubt?
I mean, well. I'm going to say this about that. You never 100% know anybody about anything on any, but the Teresa that I knew, nah, Teresa ain't gay.
There was recently, mine came up, where my auntie threw me at the birthday party last year.
Right.
And so I get to the hall, and they had already decorated. They had been there, so it was a surprise. I'm the last one there, right? And they got all these tables decorated. They got pictures on all the tables. And there's a picture of he and I on the table. I'm like, why would she put this picture on this table? And so I asked my niece after the party, after everything, so it was pointless to try to go snatch it up. That would look like, you know, whatever. So anyways, I asked her afterwards, so she was like, "Well, Annie, you always said that was your best friend, and I thought he was gay." I was like, he is the best friend, but he's not gay. So there was some miscommunication there. That was hilarious to me. That thought anyway. Yeah. When you called me about that whole thing, I was in the club. I was like, really? Now, you know, I'm in the clubs, but especially back then.
I'm serious, man.
Oh,
I understood why him not knowing you like I knew you, and him just thinking, and you look.
It looked alike?
Yes.
Could have been?
Yes. Yeah. That was your cousin. That was your third cousin on your mama's side. Do
you at all regret that day on the top of the steps offering me to ride? And,
no, not at all. Not at all. Because like I just stated, if at any point this would have become too heavy or too much, there is nothing that can.
You would have bailed on me?
Man, there's nothing that can hold me.
Yeah, my nose is running, but we're gonna work it out.
And probably on that same token, if I were to mistreat you, well, if you would.
You don't think you've mistreated me? Okay.
If you really thought that I was mistreating you, nigga, I don't think. Anybody that know this woman, do she take mistreatment? Come on, man.
I've been known to take a few on the chin.
From who?
I've been known to take
Not
a few
for
on the
me.
chin.
Whenever
to take a few on the chin.
Well, it's depending on what I'm throwing at a chin. But not, joke. These are jokes. These are jokes.
No. I've been known to take a few on the chin.
Okay.
You might not have threw now, but
Nah.
anyways. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go back to the making me angry part. I don't think that you've ever made. First of all, I don't take anything you do or say seriously. Does that worry you?
No.
Bother you?
No.
Okay. Because I really don't. Most of it I laugh off, even when he don't talk to me for a minute, because he will bail on my ass. He lied. I just be like, he'll get over it. I'll call him in a couple of days, or let some time go by, and we pick right back up. So yes, there can be conflict in these friendships.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I won't deny that. And there will be space given
when it's conflict.
But there is
Every
no
time.
cutoff. There is no bridge being burnt.
No. We passed that. I don't think that was ever a thing, anyways. You probably cannot count the times that people have, at the very least, questioned our situation. Why do you think, or back to the original question of the podcast, and that is, can a man and woman be friends without relations? Why do you think it's so hard for people to accept, whether it's true or not?
I mean, if we're going to get
You still
psychological here. Psychology
one time.
class.
Just one time.
Well, you see,
Let me have it.
Sometimes people project, and they want
Their own.
and they want you to display
That part.
Anyway,
No, that's very true though.
Oftentimes people, it's just mirroring what they did. I had a friend that I thought we was friends. Shit, and it was we were fucking like. See, it's not. So in their mind, there is no way that those two people can be together, carry on the way that they do, playing the grab ass games they play,
and just be friends.
and they. But we
play a lot though.
Yeah, but we've always told them what the things that we in the past. We've told the truth about that. What we've done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
They accept that, but they don't accept. Get your
Hair in my face.
Yeah, this one right here.
I got hair everywhere.
even doing this, they're gonna be like, oh.
And there you have it.
But
They just answered the question.
But I'm sitting here watching her. Look, I got her eye doing this.
Oh my God.
She's sitting.
Listen.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's my That's my people.
Perfect
I'm
time
not
to
gonna
cut my
ever
hair.
deny my people, ever. In the face of the camera, in the face of anybody.
Well, you gonna take care of me anyway. That's the thing. Where do you see us in 10 years? We can't start talking about another 30. We getting up there. We on the flip side of this thing.
In 10 years,
where might we be?
Hopefully,
in 10 years.
Hopefully, I'll be in the club jingling my pocket change, talking about, baby, I'm 65. I get a check. You want to come home with me?
You are slow.
Nah.
You are. Okay.
In 10 years, if it's a situation where we both still have breath in our body, hopefully we'll be right here doing this thing. Not the podcast. Not this.
Hopefully.
But doing the things that we had been doing for the past almost 40 years.
Okay.
So
I have a standing joke that, and unfortunately it happened to me. If something was to happen to, shut up, to my husband, which it did. This is just a joke. Anybody knows me know I have a sick sense of humor. And something was to happen to his wife, because nobody else would deal with either one of us. We would just have to become roommates and live out our days.
But she don't want to accept my little caveat to the roommate.
Cause he like we go sleep in separate rooms.
Of course.
I'm like, no. We just go sleep in the same room.
Nah.
Oh my God.
We can't do that.
Listen, like I said,
we need separate rooms.
we go sleep in the same bed.
Rooms. We need separate rooms.
Okay. And y'all can take that as an answer, but I promise you it's not. Okay. I'm not gonna tell y'all what is an answer and what's not. You can figure it out, I guess, at the end. I don't know if you are. Is it cheating on your partner when you have an emotional or intimate relationship with a friend, i.e. us? Do you consider that cheating?
I mean, if at any point that emotion turned to lust, yes.
Okay. Who typically ruins friendships more? Men with their intentions or women with unclear boundaries?
I can't go out on a limb and specify who over. I'm just going to say both parties because it happens on both sides. I don't know the percentages, so it happens on both sides because men could think that I'm the what am I trying to say? I'm the
I don't know.
I don't want to be too vulgar. You know, see,
Well, it's too late, probably.
I'm getting vulgar.
But
I'm the okay. We're gonna put it like
first of all,
this.
we have. This is not a politically correct conversation, but it's a conversation between old friends, and the podcast is about love, loss, and healing. And we've been through all three.
On both sides. Mm-hmm. But what I'm just going to say is this. On both sides, the man or the woman, if they consider themselves or trying to be the exception to the rule or had an ulterior motive from the beginning, then no, they can't be friends.
Okay.
But if that boundary has been drawn and both of them know,
that nothing else is happening.
Both of them know. See, if it's kind of ambiguous, because you know we do play grab ass games.
Uh-huh. That should give us away. They know now. You're dumb. That joke.
Y'all didn't see that.
Joke,
man. Joke, man.
Would you have been okay with your wife having a male best friend? Be honest.
I really don't know. See, cause dang man, this is gonna sound crazy. A lot of things I'm so far detached from. She could have a best friend right now. I wouldn't even fucking know.
That's the asshole I was telling y'all about earlier.
I wouldn't even know. But I'm not saying that she does. But if she did, I wouldn't know. Because I'm not the phone checker.
Hell, well, anyway.
I'm not the phone checker.
If we were both single tonight, which in my case I am, and I'll give y'all an answer maybe to this one. If you were single tonight, I was single tonight, would that change our relationship? It's a hard one for you, buddy.
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't change. It wouldn't change. It wouldn't change because the mentality will remain the same.
Okay.
Now the physicality, that's I beg to differ. I don't know, but the mentality will remain the same.
In my case, I got an easy out on this one. It wouldn't change because we're not, and he still has a wife. There you go. Good at that. I'm just silly. Take it how you want to.
Hey,
I
took it. Shit.
Hold on. We're almost done. Boundaries. At any point, have I ever?
Yes.
You don't even know the question.
Don't matter. You said boundaries. There are none.
So I don't have any.
There are none.
I don't have
Hell
any
no.
boundaries.
Hell no. She gonna kick the door. What the fuck y'all doing in here?
There he goes with this thing. Go say what you want to say.
No, I will not.
Say it.
No, I will not.
He says.
No,
all
don't
the
tell
time
people what I say.
That
If I'm
I Bigfoot stuff. He be like, hey, you just Bigfoot your way into stuff.
What's going on in here?
I don't really understand that whole thing.
Hey man, we was in here playing bingo. Why are we in this motherfucker playing spades now? Cause Teresa walked in and said, "Hey, we gonna." Oh, no,
So I'm Bigfoot.
I'm just joking with you.
You call me Bigfoot all the time. Is it a joke all the time? I'm just asking.
The things that I say to her as jokes between her and I. She don't have to share with y'all, but now she doing it. That's just something I call. Just come on, man.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't Bigfoot anything.
She don't.
Just for the whatever. Have you ever felt any pressure to perform as anything other than a friend?
You keep using this word friend.
Have I ever pressured you into anything other than maybe that's a better way of putting it?
There haven't been any pressure in terms of.
Well, you know what I mean.
I mean, since the beginning, this been a pressureless existence between the two of us.
Okay, that works. That works.
It haven't been because I don't believe there have been expectations, but those expectations have it's not the deal breaking expectations.
What's an expectation?
That's you in that hair.
What's an expectation that I put on you?
I can go back.
I told you.
Look, I can go back to car to driving the car.
You didn't say it. Nobody know.
I can go back to then. See, I could say this. The expectation for me to save you. That was an expectation.
Okay. Whatever.
Come on.
I have expectations of you.
Of course. I do of you also.
I'll let you know all the time.
Yes. I want you. The only thing that I expect you to be is T. Anything other than that, you know.
Oh boy.
I'm conditioned to deal with the ammonia smell and the
You fucking idiot.
God damn. T must been in here.
Good idiot.
And I don't mean that as
That
body odor or anything.
My next question, no, not obviously not. My next question was kind of go down that rabbit hole. Tell them or tell us or tell me. I probably know the answer to this. Something that most people don't know about me or even knew about me way back when. And I'll give you a hint of what I think it was.
Oh shit. Now see, I don't see.
Okay.
I can't answer for others.
Okay.
I'm never gonna answer for somebody else. I just marveled at the fact that I used to be like, say, man, y'all can't see this tripod right here.
You're dumb.
You're
dumb.
I'm built like an assless white boy. No disrespect, but T was like this tripod when she was in high school.
I was quite pitiful looking.
When I tell you the amount of,
that's not even probably the size of the bottle.
The Grey Goose.
Yeah,
Grey
but
Goose.
That's not even that's about the size of the bottle.
Say, man. I would marvel at the fact of how much alcohol this young lady will put down. Golly.
Ever seen me drunk?
I mean, if you want to call it FA, function, FD, functioning drunk. But no, man, it's and I'm sitting in the passenger seat oftentimes, and I'm looking at the street, and I'm looking at her ass, and I'm like, okay, she's standing between the lines.
Here we go.
I will marvel at the fact of how much she could put it away. I mean, it just fascinated me.
Okay.
So, but to answer the question, I didn't know that no one else was unaware of that.
Didn't know?
Yeah, because I thought that was just you.
It was always so.
It was something that you was doing ever since I've known you.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely, been doing that a long time. It runs in the family.
I had no idea that it was a secret. Because if you stand around you long enough, it's not a secret anymore.
You can't smell Grey Goose.
No, I'm not. Listen, it has nothing to do with the aroma. It has everything to do with the visual, because you would see it. I'm surprised our hand ain't shaped like this.
Anyways,
and that's not to say that what I do is any different or any
you
worse.
You don't have to get yourself up. I knew the answer to that question. I just because you always say that, you be like, man, I never. Like, how did you how you do that?
But see, that's something that I didn't think that was a secret, because you can't keep that a secret in a public setting. Because if it's a cooler right there, you got to make trips to that cooler.
Well, I was drinking a lot of beer too.
Yes, you were,
yeah.
and Grey Goose.
Yeah. Okay, no. They know now. What we doing?
At some point, I'm gonna forget that damn camera on, and we're just gonna be talking.
Do you think, or who do you think between the two of us, if there's such a thing, has been a better friend to the other? Do you think at times that you've been a better friend to me? Do you think at times?
No. You've asked me that before.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't. This goes back to what I don't put that kind of weight or that kind of thought if someone is a better friend than the other. I just put the weight on whatever the situations were. Have she or I been there for the other person? For the most part, yes. There have been some things that I have said that it's beyond my pay grade, and I have to take a back seat to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just recently. But no, I don't. Don't look at me like that. What? Don't.
Okay, I'm confused, but go ahead.
You
said that happened recently.
When I said when I had taken a step back, being there for you.
Okay. That I didn't hear that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because
They heard me.
You was all over the place with something else.
No.
Ahead.
See, now
It looked like we got a whole bunch of secrets over here. I apologize.
but we don't. No, how is that?
But no, because it wasn't clear where you was going with that.
What's the question again?
I don't remember. No.
Well,
Do you think that you or I, either one of us has been a better friend to the other?
No, I think we've been equally, and I'm not saying it's PC, because like I was about to say, the things in our life we've been there for. Like she stated, if it's something going down with my family, she's my people. This is my family. Yeah, you can come. And can't nobody tell you that you can't come, unless I tell you stay your ass alone. So
obnoxious. No obnoxious in between that.
No. But I can guarantee you one thing.
What?
You're gonna always be you. Regardless.
Always.
So no, I don't.
I'm always gonna show up as me, for sure.
Cut and dry. No, I don't think that I have been more of a friend to you than you have been, because it's a symbiotic relationship. Okay. You know, sometimes I got substituted by my son, which was fine.
Okay. That's true.
But that was still an extension of me.
That's true.
So we would, it was no. So no. We could throw. There are some things we probably, if we so chose to nitpick and find a booger, we could.
I will.
Throw it.
I will.
Stop. You hit me. And I'm like, nah, motherfucker. Wait a minute. You
know I'm petty.
My finger a little fat.
You know I'm petty. I will.
Yeah. See, we can.
I
fling,
will.
But is it important enough to fling?
Whatever.
Fling boogers at each other.
I mean,
you would do that
not
to me?
here.
You would do that to me?
You would. You know I would. Tell me if you have one thing. I have one. I have a really good one.
I was trying to see if y'all seen the bus tire tracks on my back, but no.
Don't do that. I have a really good answer. I have a really good answer for this one.
What is it?
I gotta ask you first.
Name
something that you were proud of me, that you witnessed that made you proud.
Oh man, damn T.
If you don't have one, my feelings
I
get hurt.
the school. You following through on the school. It's oh my God. You've been a light. You've been a light to a lot of people. So, well, in my estimations.
My answer to this, I'm gonna help you out some. You can go back if you want to rethink it. My proudest thing, the proudest thing I probably ever witnessed was, I think we had taken the kids down to Austin for, not he and I, me and Tim had taken the kids down to the Texas Relays and ran into you on 6th Street performing with a band, because he's always been into music, and so we had kind of lost a little contact because of the marriage thing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It wasn't the running into. It was seeing him in his element, and saying, I was like, God, like full circle. I probably never told you that either, but I was so super proud of him. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah. That was it. And watching you work with those kids all these years, watching you as a father, like with a name named Smirk. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Who would have thought? Like, hey, a very present one. Wow. So, but not present with a purpose. Not trying to. Like yours is genuine. So you're not. You have people that overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. It's what you is love me or leave me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do the best way I know how, and that's kind of the
Well,
that's the beauty in it.
You know, I always tell you when you want me to be somebody else, I won't be Smirk. I'll be David or Bruce.
That's just not. That's not.
I'll be some other name.
That's just not good.
I only know how to be Dwight, man. So sometimes, she called me what she called me. I can't deny it because at times I can be that. So.
For sure. All right, I think I got 2 more questions, but yeah, that part that makes me proud. Hidden agendas, ever?
Have I ever had any hidden agenda?
Yeah. Were you just nice to me on purpose?
No,
were you trying to get somewhere with it?
No, Teresa, because
Tell
like I said, I'm serious.
Tell the truth. You never tried to rub me on my leg or nothing? Just joking.
I was gonna say, I
was whole thinking about it. I
was about to say something. I was like, if I want to rub you on your leg, I'll do it intentionally.
It was a joke.
No. I've never had a hidden agenda because I hate the word no expectations because, like I said, we did expect things of each other, but in the early onset of it, there was really no expectations to do anything. We was just, and it just grew from what it was.
Absolutely did.
I mean, it just was like we didn't even know the seeds had been thrown. But when we looked up, it was like, God, there's a full-fledged tree around this bitch.
I had heard about you though, which is crazy.
Oh my God!
But didn't know who you was. Even when you carried me down the steps.
Not the famous shit, the infamous shit.
Really?
Yeah.
When you carried me down the steps, I didn't know who you was. I told you it was just like,
and
say less. You got me?
I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody. It was just the luck of the draw. Mind you, no. She could have been the very same person that she is now, but had she had a couple of more,
had I been thicker,
like, oh shit, baby, you hold on to my arm. Let me hold them crutches for you. But I don't think I would have scooped her up and whisked her down those stairs like I did.
I sure appreciated that ride. I ain't lying. Been carrying me ever since on some level.
Yeah. And all that, and I end up not even being in a fucking panoramic picture.
Well, I'm in the front row.
I know you on the right.
I got the picture of myself. I think I posted it.
If you look at that photo on the left side, if you look at the people on the right, the sun is not in their eyes. If you look at everybody on the left is squinting. I didn't have my hat on. I had it blocking the sun, and he balked at me talking about take your hat off, and I balked back at him saying I don't have it on. It's just blocking the sun. And he told me to take my hat off again. I said, I don't know 99% of these motherfuckers up here. And that's exactly what I said.
That was an asshole.
And I put my hat on and moved everybody out the way, and I walked out. So,
I know my answer to this.
What's
question? Yours? Is it a natural thing what happens between a man and a woman? Friendship be damn.
Of course.
Relationship be damn, whatever.
How can that not be natural when it's I mean, if you take it down to its essence, it's procreation.
It's a natural thing.
Yes.
It happens.
Yes.
I agree.
I mean, if we strip it down straight to
I think that it's a natural thing. I don't think. I know.
It's also natural to know the difference.
Okay.
What I mean by that. What I mean by that.
My questions while you do that.
What I mean by that is, okay, you and I, for an example, we know that there is somewhere that we won't go. For whatever reason, we're not going there.
The question again is, can a man and a woman be friends without relations? The long answer is complicated, in my opinion. But I'll give my long answer, and I'll let him give his long answer, and we are real close to closing. My long answer is yes. My short answer is yes. I'm sorry. My long answer is without answering the question, because I don't really want to answer the question right now. Short answer is yes.
Yes.
The long answer is, I think it depends on who, and it depends on why. I think that you lose. I'm probably gonna give up too much, but anyways, I think that all these years later, I've been afraid of losing this you if we did cross those lines and it didn't work. If that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because you can't go back.
Can't go back.
The flip side of that is, we'll answer later. What's your?
And the question is, can give me the question.
Back to the
again.
original. Can a man and a woman be friends?
Yes.
Without sexual relations?
It's harder when the mysterious facade is just 100% mysterious. It's harder. But when
explain that. When the mysterious facade,
well,
he just gave us mysterious right there.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry.
The mystery. Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay, you and I'll have to use you and I as an example.
Okay. That's the whole deal of the podcast.
We had some dealings in high school.
You just gonna give up the answer?
We've been dealing with each other since high school. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
What you mean give up the answer?
Keep going. I didn't know where you was going with this. You keep throwing me off. You better, you know, let's say this for the record. Let me say this real quick. I'm more direct. He's more
there is no mystery.
Dancing.
There is no mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no, oh girl, I wonder. Or say, dog, man, shit, I wonder. We don't, there is no mystery because we don't sit here and, man, I wonder. Ooh, girl, I wonder.
Why don't we?
Because we a little bit deeper than that, I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, shit, for them, you might be deep in the hey.
But no, man.
Who knew?
Make sure your wife is not a comforter.
Oh, he got like 3 different personalities.
No, man.
That's kinky.
No, we it's difficult. It can be trying if those people are putting themselves in positions that they have to constantly fight that battle with each other. Like, damn, every time I look around, we alone, and oh my God, we're doing it. Nah, it's not, and you and I be alone all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saying that like we be alone.
We do. I mean, more than enough.
And we can be around each other. And like I say, the same grab-ass games we'll play in public, we play them same grab-ass games in private. But it's just grab-ass games. I don't get to see your ass. I mean, you, right now... right,
something told me you were going there.
Right now, the plumber...
Something told me you were going there.
But no,
I saw that coming.
I don't know how to... Well, I do. But in the court of public opinion, it's hard to sway
what people
folks' thoughts. Yeah, it's hard to sway that. And if that's what we are attempting to do, I can honestly say we failing like a motherfucker.
We fail?
Hell yeah.
I figured we would. But it was worth a try. This is not good.
Damn.
This is not good.
No, them motherfuckers. That's a big waste of time. What the hell, them motherfuckers?
That's not true.
Both of them sitting up there.
That's not. We ain't told not one lie.
not one.
We have not told a lie yet. I'm the first person to tell you if there's a lie out there.
We haven't been lying since day one, and we still haven't convinced.
There's still a lot of people who think.
And I don't know how many it is. I don't know the number, but we haven't. I don't care if it's 2. Those 2 still convinced that as soon as this camera go off.
They still doing. They
about
to bust it down.
They been going there right now.
That's hilarious. That's not happening. I'm gonna get rid of that one before that one travels. Mostly what we do now is go to funerals.
Oh my God.
We are funeral mates.
And I done drew the line on that. If it's not a close teammate, I ain't going.
Every classmate. We started. Was Mario our first one?
Yeah, Big Yo.
Mario was our
Big
first
Yo.
one. Yep, and it's been a thing ever since. It's like, man, I'm so tired of getting dressed up and going to classmates who got out of here funerals.
Yeah.
But it's a necessary evil. So y'all will still see us, If he don't pull out on me, he did say he was over that a while back. So if he don't pull out on me,
no, it has to be somebody who, you know, you can't say Joe Blow. I'm like, who the hell is Joe Blow? And I gotta go find a picture.
I didn't even know him then.
And look at, I don't know Joe Blow. You know, because that's like sitting at the graduation. You sitting there because I was the age, you know, and I'm like, I get to see everybody like, damn, they went to school with us?
That part.
Damn, they went to school with us? See, like I say, I didn't know 99% of the motherfuckers that went through that bitch because I only went to Willow Ridge. Like I said, I thought I was grown.
He didn't really go with us.
I thought I was grown.
Oh, that's a big thing he got. He was so much older than us.
That is so not true.
We were
the same age, basically.
We were little kids.
We were the same age, basically, but my life was beyond. I was just at Willow Ridge to get that little bullshit diploma. My life was beyond that school.
I think, were you not who you are, that we probably wouldn't have been friends as long as we have been, just because I do think that I probably crossed the line more, and I'm talking about in his marriage and in mine, than he ever crossed the line with me. And it's not on purpose or me being, it's just my personality. You know what I'm saying? I think everything is funny. And everything is probably not funny. It's just that nobody really probably calls me on it.
You the only one out here playing.
Yeah.
Did you say he had a gun?
I don't really get called on mine. So, but I will say I'm probably the one, if anybody has breached the boundaries, probably.
I mean, if I'm being honest, yes.
It didn't take you long to do that.
I don't. I mean, did I not just say you walked in on us playing bingo?
Here we go.
And 3 minutes later, we playing fucking spade. We didn't have no playing card. Where the hell y'all get these cards from?
That's not true. That's not true. Okay, we're gonna close with, can a woman and a man be an asshole? I was trying to do you. I'm gonna close with it. You can close. I'm gonna ask you a question, but I know how I'm gonna close it. Are we closing though? You got any questions for me? Anything that I didn't cover, do you think?
No. I mean, not that. Like I said, I was hoping that you had everything prepared because, as you know, I'm not an open book. I tried to answer these questions the best that I could.
He did not want to do this.
You know,
this took an act of Congress to get this done, and I'm hoping that it comes across just like this, because I didn't really prepare because I didn't know when he was gonna do it. It was a thing. But in closing, if you ready to close, if you got a question for me, I'm willing to answer.
I don't. Only question that I do have, did I do okay?
I don't know. We'll know when this goes on.
No, I don't.
It's going up regardless. So if we look like two idiots, we just gonna look like two idiots.
And that was my only concern to it. Well, if it was a question to, I'm like, who would be interested in what we got to say? It ain't like we
get it so often. Or, you know. Yeah, we are. You know, I've been.
I've signed the autograph for 2.
You know.
No, but my mind was thinking that, you know, who would be interested in hearing what we got to say about ourselves. And but she convinced me. Well, did you have to convince me?
Yes.
You had to convince
Absolute big and everything. Yes.
Now,
yes. Don't do that.
Now, she took the smile off my face when she said the B word.
I
was genuinely.
Oh my God.
She may have taken it upon herself to do what she thought was begging, but she didn't have to beg me for anything. Have you ever had to beg me for anything?
I think you was afraid. No, but
no,
I think
I was
that
not
you were
afraid.
afraid that I was going to ask you something that you really didn't want to answer.
No.
Like I couldn't even think of anything that you wouldn't have answered.
Because my apprehension was based in I'm not an open book, and you know me, I'll give a one-word answer and be like, yeah.
I did ask you not to do that.
And
you did pretty good.
And I told you I was going to do.
You did pretty good.
I was going to do what I was going to answer the questions to the best of my ability, and I hope that you was acceptable of my answers. That's all.
You gave me a little better than one off.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I wasn't going to do that to you.
Sum up.
Because if I was going to be an asshole, truly, I would have been like, nah, T, I don't want to do this.
I'm just saying you are, but
Okay, world.
sum
I
up.
should have had my ABN gear on.
Sum up Teresa and Smirk.
You know me, I'm a one-word summation. This is called longevity.
Wow. You decided to pick one word this time.
Yeah.
Crazy. My nose is crazy running. I'm going to sum it up like this.
Intolerance. Lord Jesus.
That's what you really wanted to say. You ain't just joking.
No, longevity, man, because like I say, it's regardless of, we can say what we want to say, you know, 2362. You 5, blah, 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 blah.
I've ditched him a couple of times just so that y'all know, because
Yeah.
he's a total jerk.
Yeah.
But that's not true.
But she always come looking for me.
Oh, I always come back. But I don't have a problem with that.
I don't have a
See,
problem with it.
you're not in touch with your. First of all, he's not in touch with his feminine side. Have I ever not?
I like to touch the feminine side as often as I can. Fuck she talking about?
Have I ever not been upfront about what you were to me at any point?
You've always been upfront.
Okay, so that's not. And I hate when people. I was talking to somebody yesterday, one of our classmates. By the way, I'm not going to.
But can I get some credit? Have I ever denied?
I don't know. It's a little harder to get stuff out of you than it is for me. But listen, no, I was talking to one of our classmates, and it was a guy classmate, and he was like, he said something to the effect like, I don't know how to be direct or something. I'm like, you would be the only person that probably would say that, because I think I'm pretty direct. I think I'm pretty, in fact, to a fault.
I was. Thank you.
I don't.
Thank you.
You won't find very many people that's gonna say that I don't say what I want to say, whether it's right or wrong. It's coming out. So I don't have that problem.
I mean, sometimes it's no filter.
Yeah.
For those who know.
So I'm saying that to say that I've always, from the time that I knew that I had any love for this dude, I always made it clear that I loved him, that I wanted him around. Even when we had to go through Tim at that point, you know what I'm saying? I was fighting a battle at my house for the friendship. And you know, and I was very open about that too.
And
And what?
I was about to say, man, I was trying to diminish shit at that point, but she was, nah, nigga. Nah, hell no.
No, because we was friends. We was friends first, and that's important. So, do you want to answer the question, or do you want to let everybody try to figure out what their own answer is anyway? Because that's what they're gonna do. Oh, let me say one last thing too. Finishing strong. I want us to finish. Run through the tape. Like we've been through so many things at this point that nothing is supposed to shake this thing up.
I think I did my tour. I think I did what I needed to do. I mean, you know, like I said, I wasn't here to convince anybody. Yeah, and I was just here to answer the questions that you posed to me. Make you proud of me, mama.
You so silly. So y'all pretty much gonna have to figure it out for yourself. Whether or not a man, that's an open-ended question anyway. The question that we would have had to answer would have been,
based on individual
could
experiences.
we or have we just been friends without anything in between it? That wasn't the question or the topic of the podcast. So I apologize if y'all watched this long and you thought that we were going to answer it for all of you. Only you know if you can be just a friend with a male with nothing in between. So we don't have to answer anything because it wasn't a question for us.
No, it wasn't.
That was slick. This is the Black Widow Podcast, a little hot, a little muggy. I am Teresa Perkins, the host. This podcast is about love, loss, and healing. This particular episode was about friendship, longevity, love, loss, and healing. We've done all three. He wants to throw patience in on that. That is not part of this podcast. I hope that you guys like, follow, share, and subscribe. I hope that we weren't too boisterous. Is that a word? I hope. Yeah, listen,
Of course,
we
it's
were
a word.
we were being us, and we hope that y'all appreciate it. We hope that this thing goes off right. I'm not gonna go through and edit anything besides the fact that it took us about 10 takes before we got rolling. But so everything you're gonna get is uncut. Thank you again. Follow, like, share the Black Widow Podcast.
I'll be down for you. Let's go.
Tripping and acting bitter. Misfortunes in life, they have your mindset. Searching for a meaning behind it, but you ain't found it yet. Remember when we first met, didn't even ask your name. You were standing at the top of the stairs. I kinda felt your pain. And from that very brief moment in time, it seemed somehow, some way that I would have to make you mine. I set you down, then I got in the wind. Didn't know that I would be making a lifelong friend. It's funny how the world plays with nature deciding who goes and who needs to stay. See, I got something to say, so listen to me closely. The way it turned out is the way that it's supposed to be. I'm just a phone call away, so get the clue until my time is through. I'll be down for you.
It takes courage to love yourself and those around you. Hey, just look over your shoulder, and I'll be there. I'll be down for you, for you, for you. I'll be down for you, for you, for you. I'll be down for.
I'm in it for the long ride. I just can't leave your side. I have to admit it, even though we both tried. You was my go-getter from the very start. No mountains or miles of time can rip us apart. Listen, I know you have somebody that you can relate to. Your position is solid, they can never replace you. If not, let me say you're missing out. Everybody make some noise if you know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Doing whatever it takes to be protective of my precious, making no mistake. Listen, cause I can see it in her eyes. The feeling that we both possess, it came as no surprise. Hey, we need to hold on to it. Any dilemmas arise, we go right through it. The secret is keeping that old feeling true. Regardless of what's up, you know that I'm down for you.
No matter how far you may fall, just know I'll be down for you and your dreams. I'll always believe in you. I'll be down for you, for you, for you.
Make some noise for love, y'all. Make some noise for love.
Make some noise for love.
Make some noise for love, y'all. Come on.
Make some noise for love.
Make some noise for love.
Make some noise for love.
Make some noise for love, y'all.
Make some noise for love.
Make some noise for love.